Hey Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We got new cards and we're going to look at your weekly energy around you. So what's the energy around the Scorpios? All right, we have the King of Wands and it's not looking too clear. So let me see if I can get the camera to focus a bit. All right, King of Wands. We also have the Seven of Coins, and we have the Scorpio Moon energy. There goes the focus. Thank you. So we have that King of Wands with the Seven of Coins. Okay. Let's talk about this energy around you this week, okay? So King of Wands energy, this is that adventurous energy, okay? It could be a fire sign around you, but I think that Scorpio, since it's full moon energy, you just get in this renewal sense with you. So with the King of Wands energy, like I said, it could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But overall, what this king is saying, this is a king, so it very could be somebody coming in with this energy. But this is someone that you can definitely trust if it is someone coming in. This person's wise. This person, you might look up to this person, or this person has been there, done that. So this is a dynamic person. So this is a great leader, or this is the energy that you are in and becoming, which I do definitely see my Scorpios out here just changing their energy up with that full moon in Scorpio, being there, and also just being in Scorpio season this week. I'm definitely seeing that this is stepping up and leading, and it's letting you know that you're stronger than you think, Scorpio. So if you don't feel like you are, you definitely are. So let's move on with the Seven of Coins being right with it. Coins energy. Okay, so this is maybe like you're not seeing the bigger picture. So the Seven of Coins in this deck is talking about just you need to go ahead and congratulate yourself on what you have done. Like if you could see, she has all these coins that she grew from this plant. And it may have taken a long time, and now the fruit is coming through. You know, plants take time to grow. Some of them are quicker than others, but you need to go ahead and congratulate yourself on your success and pause and reflect. And you're probably taking this time to just think about your overall trajectory, your overall goals, okay? You may be changing your plans, but it's maybe a time where you're changing your plans because now you've reached some of your goals, and now you kind of feel, some people feel stuck, but it's not that you're stuck. It's just that you've reached all your goals and you now need to go ahead and create some more goals. With this Justice card coming out and the Devil card, so this is all of your energy this week, okay? What I'm seeing is, sorry, I'm going out of the frame. Let me push this way. Okay, there we go. So with that Justice card right here, and the Devil card right next to it, I'm seeing two different messages, but these are major arcana messages, okay? So the Justice card is letting you know that karma is going to take care of whoever wronged you. So you just need to focus on being kind and, you know, taking care of what's needed, okay? This is like a reminder to let you know to do the right thing, okay? Do the right thing. In this moment. So some of you may have something. Let's get some clarification for this Justice card. Okay, because Justice card in this deck is talking about doing the right thing, being merciful and kind, even though you know others have wronged you. Oh, something jumped out immediately. We have these two cards from as my clarification. I'm using a different deck, but so this is talking about dreams, and this is talking about going after, enthusiastically going after your goals. So maybe during the time that you were growing and spending time with your goals, you're thinking about the people who have done something wrong with you, or maybe something happened with someone and it caused you to change your plans or change around your goals in some way. But this energy is telling you to go ahead and move forward with that. Still being kind, still just being merciful, like literally that's a strong word they're using, merciful. So this is basically just like don't take it out on nobody, okay? Just Just walk with grace. Keep your head high. You know, there's sunlight. As you can see on this side, it's night and day, okay? So there's different, you know, balance that's coming to place, okay? So with the devil energy in this deck, this is, you may be going through something at this time, but it's saying, like, don't fall to your temptations, okay? Don't fall to your temptations. Don't get distracted as well. This is it's just the energy around you right now. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, like, no, I want to do this, but I really shouldn't, because it's not going to be in the direction of my overall goals, and maybe a quicker route. But this is talking about owning your actions, avoiding temptation, and just breaking a bad habit. So definitely have that as your overall energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into Scorpios. I'm feeling like going into romance at this time. So I was just going to do an overall weekly spread, as I usually do, for your energy, but now I am feeling as though, all right, so let's do something like this. Let's see what's attracting you at this time. Not what's attracting, what is making you attractive at this time. Okay. The Hangman wanted to come out, so some of you may just be spending time with yourself, away from people. I'm not sure if that was a real card or if it just slipped out the deck, so that may be a message. But others of you, it's the Two of Swords. This is what's making you attractive. So you may be attracting, this is air sign energy, but it could just be your mindset overall. So what's making you attractive at this time with the Two of Swords, this is an interesting card to pop out for what's making you attractive, because this is talking about using your head and not your heart. So acting right away, okay? It's also talking about making sure you get all the facts. So real decisions and real actions. If it's a person and it's not you, then it's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But that you're attracting, and this is their energy coming in. But if it is you, then what's happening is you're attracting others by focusing on the facts and not being so focused on the emotions or acting so quickly. All right, Scorpio. So that's what's attracting you in right now. Let's go ahead with some other things. Let's look into what you're working on, okay? Let's see what you're working on when it comes to relationships. Now, this is all connections, relationships. All right, let's see what you're working on. Since it seems like you're keeping the facts, focusing on what really is. What are you working on? The King of Wands wanted to jump back out, okay? So we already went through that. That was your overall energy. So some of you with that King of Wands are working on going after something, like making a dream a reality. So some of you are heavily focused on that, and you're going to make it happen. For others, it may be that Sagittarius, Leo popping out, but I do think that you're working, so you may be working on a relationship with a fire sign, or you're just working on becoming stronger than you think you are, basically. This is stepping up, taking the lead, and doing what needs to be done. And that makes sense when it comes to relationships, because connections of all kinds, because it's saying that you're in your headspace a little bit. So the next card I got out is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands energy of this deck is going to be about, so when it comes to relationships and we're thinking about the Six of Wands, I'm seeing a lot of Wands energy. So there's a lot of fire energy, maybe moving, getting action, taking care of things. But this is believing in yourself. So this is a great space to be in, Scorpio. I see you just looking at things logically and believing in yourself. So this is going full ahead with your plans. You're exactly where you are. This is the right time for you to do whatever it is you're going after. That's what this is confirmation of. And, there's no limits to whatever it is you want to accomplish. Obviously, some of you are definitely connecting with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, because these are fire cards coming out. Or this is a lot of energy in your chart. You know, you could be a Scorpio, but it is sitting in the 5th house, which is Leo, or it's sitting in the 9th house, which is Sagittarius, or that Leo energy, not Leo, Aries energy as well. So it's going to be different. Aries could be what you're dating as well. But I see you guys really just taking action, believing in yourself, and going after what it is. Now, this could be any type of relationship. It could be family relationships that you need to rekindle. It could just be that you're focused on your money. Some of you are definitely dealing with the fire sign. And some of you are just bringing that fire energy out of you at this time, Scorpio. All right. Let's see. What is the last thing? I'm going to try to see if I can get some more cards. All right, I'm going to ask, what is the next steps for my Scorpio? What is the next step for my Scorpio at this time? What is the next steps for my Scorpios? All right, we have the Tower. Interesting. This is talking about drastic change and psychological growth. Let's get another card from this other deck and see. Awesome. All right, we got 2 cards to pop out. So something may drastically change for you. And that's going to lead to this Ace of Swords energy, okay? Which is that conquering of the mind in the Hermit, all right? So the Hermit energy is major arcana. This is taking time to yourself, looking to a higher person, higher self. That means praying to God, meditating, or looking for someone above. So it could also be some type of guru that you're connected to, or some type of ancestor or a counselor that you connect to. It could just be a family member that you just, chop it up with real quick and have a conversation with them about what's going on. But that's what I see as coming next for you. And with this Ace of Swords and this drastic change, the Tower is talking about drastic change, but it also talks about growth and development. So it's strong to go through those things, those changes, to get to that Ace of Swords, okay? And let's talk about the Ace of Swords, and then we will close out your reading, Scorpio. So, Scorpios, if this is not resonating for you, please go ahead and check out my sun sign video. You may resonate with the sun sign of wherever your sun is, which house it is in. You may resonate with that reading closer than you are resonating, excuse me, with this reading. Okay, so Ace of Swords is what we're talking about. The Ace of Swords is this grand energy of your mind being correct, and it's specifically finding the truth and speaking truth. So finding that voice for yourself. So it's the right thing for the right reason, and your insight can change everything. So when you take that time and you develop, you grow, and you have a new insight, it's going to take you to the next step, okay? And this is something completely different than relationships. For some guys, it's going to be relationships. For others, it's just that personal growth. This is just you, okay? So that Ace of Swords is basically talking about the truth is powerful and it's going to come through, okay? So Ace of Swords could also represent a person, and that would be the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Also just represents mind in general. And it also represents new beginnings. When you think about this ace, think of a new beginning. And that new beginning indicates truth. Excuse me, sorry about the sound, if you hear that in the background. But this is a new beginnings card. And so it's insight and conflict, and it leads to this life-changing situation. Now, it talks about, the card talks about having this life-changing situation, but some of you, it may be something small. It may be not saying relationships are small, but it could be a quick moment that gives you insight and that you learn something from someone, having a conversation, or the relationship you're in that is definitely taking you to develop and change your trajectory. So I see that happening for you guys. I hope you enjoy this reading. Please go ahead and like And definitely subscribe and share this video. And I will catch you in the next one, Scorpios.